Okay, from now on, every episode I'm going to use a different theme, a new theme per battle. This theme is called Latios and Latios by Zodiac. And so let's get started. My current rating right now is 1235. And let's load up a new team. I'm going to use my other hyper offense team. Okay, let's begin. Find battle. And I'm paired against Marshall X. His team: Hippowdon, Ferrothorn, Heatran, Celebi, Mamoswine, and Gengar. So I'm going to lead off with, let's see, since I have Rotomush, he probably doesn't want to lead off with this Hippowdon. Um, in that case, he's probably going to lead off with Breloom or Ferrothorn. Most likely Breloom. Not Breloom, Celebi, my bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead off with Azelf. Azelf pairs off well against almost all of his Pokemon. So go with Azelf. I'm going to taunt, disallow him to set up in the entry hazards, or Leech Seed, as he does go for Leech Seed. So what I'm going to do now is set up my Stealth Rock, because that's going to be useful. He has no spinner. He goes for the Gyro Ball. Okay. In that case, I'm at 19% health. If I go for the U-turn, I take barb damage, which is 12.5%. I don't want that because he is going to set up his Sandstorm soon. And so, and if he does also set up Stealth Rock, then Stealth Rock with Sandstorm would be fatal against Azelf. And I'm going to need him later for maybe exploding. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to go to Scizor. And he's gonna switch out, expecting the switch. So his Heatran has a balloon, and it also probably has Stealth Rock. Not sure. I'm gonna go for a safe play. Go with Rotomosh, and he does have Stealth Rock. Okay. In that case, I could Volt Switch out. He might go to Hippowdon, but that would be an unsafe play for him. He's probably gonna go to Celebi most likely right now. So Volt Switch. Okay, he goes for Ferrothorn. In that case, I'm gonna send in my Breloom and just incapacitate any of his Pokemon with Spore. He's probably gonna go to Breloom to take the natural cure shot, but no, he sends in his Hippowdon. That's fine. Um, he does have his Sandstorm up. He's probably gonna go to Gengar or Celebi here. I'm gonna hit whatever he does with the Focus Punch. So he switches to Celebi, takes a Focus Punch. It's a lefty Celebi. Probably bulky, took Focus Punch really well. Even though it resists it, it's not that effective against it. And now I'm going to... Let's see. Don't want to go to Scizor, he might have Hidden Power Fire. Azelf is gonna take Stealth Rock and Sandstorm damage if I switch to it. 12.5% plus 6.25% is 18.75%. Azelf's at 19%. I'm not sure if that's rounded up to 19%, but it is gonna do 18.75% in total. But that's not a safe play. I guess I have to go to Dragonite. He recovers, okay. And if I Dragon Dance, it's gonna force him to switch out. And he does switch out with U-turn. Hopefully it's not a Heatran he switches out to. Okay, he switches out to Mamoswine. I could go for the ice extreme speed to outspeed his ice shards, but it's not gonna do enough to take down his Mammoth. And if I switch out, next time I send in Dragonite, he's gonna take Stealth Rock damage. So I'm just gonna go for the extreme speed, take the damage, and just let Dragonite die right now. Okay, I'm gonna now go to let's go to I'm gonna go to Lucario. I'm gonna force him to send out his Gengar after this shot. I'm gonna go for the extreme speed because I'm not sure if that's a Jolly Mamoswine. If it is a Jolly Mamoswine, it's gonna outspeed my Adamant Lucario. And I don't think he's gonna want to switch to Gengar because it's pretty risky. I might go for Crunch. He doesn't know if I have that. Okay, since he's taking a while to make his move, I'll just make this announcement. If anyone wants to hang out with me, I'm on the YouTube channel on Pokemon Online server. So yeah, if you guys want to talk, chat, or anything, I'll be there. Time is ticking. 3 minutes left. Okay, he goes to Celebi. He's probably gonna use Hidden Power Fire here. I'm in trouble because Breloom, Scizor, Lucario all hate Hidden Power Fire, and Azelf is weakened. But I should still be able to take a Hidden Power Fire, so I'm gonna go for Sword Stance. Oh, he uses Psychic and it critical hits. I would have lived the Psychic. Dang. Let's see. Since he used Psychic, he probably doesn't have Hidden Power Fire. That's what I'm guessing. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. If I go with Azelf, yeah, I'll go with Azelf here. 7%. He might be expecting an explosion here, so I'm gonna U-turn now. No, he doesn't. He goes to Ferrothorn. Okay. And it's at 71%. Probably gonna lose this battle. But, oh well. His team did a good job at walling my team. As Celebi counters Breloom, he has a lot of physical defenders such as Hippowdon, Heatran, Ferrothorn, all able to take Dragonite's attacks very well. He has Gengar to take on Lucario if Lucario goes on a sweep rampage. He also has Hippowdon Physical Wild to take on Lucario as well. And he also has good Scizor counter, Heatran. He goes to Gengar, so I'm going to have to switch out here. I don't have a safe switch out. I'm gonna go to Rotom Wash. Ball switch, take down this substitute. I'll go to Scizor here. I have to play risky right now. I'm gonna go with Superpower. Hopefully he switches out. He does. He goes to Hippowdon. Wished he went to Heatran, but oh well. That's fine. I'll go to Rotom now. He switches back to Gengar. Okay. Volt switch. Go to Scizor right now. This time I'm gonna go for Bullet Punch. He doesn't want to switch to Heatran because he knows that if he that I had used Superpower previously, so he doesn't want to take the risk. So I'm gonna Bullet Punch. He goes to Celebi. I don't want him to recover. I'm pretty sure Bullet Punch is gonna do. Oh man, 1% away from taking down the Celebi. Dang, just 1% away. Oh man, did 44%. Celebi was at 44%, so it probably lived by like 1 or 2 HP. That's not good. Bullet Punch. Okay, he went for the Psychic, so that tells me he doesn't have a hidden power Fire. And now I can finish it off. Okay. Sends in his Heat Ran. So I'm making a wild comeback here, but I doubt I would win. Go to Breloom. I'm gonna go for the Mach Punch. Yeah. I was hoping he wouldn't switch. But he does go for the switch. Dang. He's gonna use Shadow Ball right now. And it's gonna take down my Breloom. So all that I can hope for right now is for my Scizor to be able to take the Shadow Ball. And of course it doesn't, so that's game. Good game. And that was the first loss. Made a great comeback, but in the end, it wasn't good enough, so that's it. Thanks for watching. From now on, at the end of each episode, I'm going to ask you guys a simple question to promote discussion on the video comment section. The question is, do you think Thundurus and its Therian form should be Uber, or do you believe that it is and should remain OU? Thundurus was once, if most of you can recall, OU and was deemed to be Uber. Now with its new Dream World ability Volt Absorb, Thundurus is a bigger threat now, well, in my opinion, than when a prankster Thundurus was an issue. If you believe that Thundurus should remain OU, then state why you believe Thundurus isn't a big threat as it once was. And if you believe that Thundurus should be Uber, then also explain why. Thanks for commenting, and if anyone wants to hang out with me, talk, chat, then I'm free on the YouTube channel and on Pokemon Online. You can find it on the channel list. It's all the way in the bottom somewhere right here. So yeah, thanks for watching.